Hi, I'm Steve, the HVAC Technical Lead at Actrol. I'm here today to share with you some tips to help you easily install a new CABERO evaporator. Pre-planning your install is key. Make sure you inspect the area and have all the correct equipment with you. Make sure all appropriate PPE is being worn during installation. First step of the installation is to install the TX valve. Installing the TX valve before the evaporator is mounted will make for an easier installation in those hard to reach places. If you require more space for the installation of your TX valve, the bracket can be removed to ensure adequate space is available. The bracket has 2 front and 2 rear rivets. With the use of a drill, these rivets can be carefully drilled out, allowing for the removal of the bracket. Cut back all copper connections to size to correctly fit the TX valve into the housing. For connection of your TX valve, you can choose to either flare, solder or crimp. We recommend using B-Press Maxi Pro fittings for one of the simplest and secure joins. Ensure you have properly cleaned and deburred all your copper pipes, both internally and externally, before making a crimp. Mark your measurements to ensure the correct depth has been reached and push your Maxi Pro fittings onto the copper. Grab your selected TX valve and orifice and connect all fittings, ensuring the copper washers are in place. Once all copper connections have been prepared correctly, your TX valve is ready to be crimped. Grab your Rothenberger Romax crimping tool and crimp all joins. Ensure all joins have been successfully crimped and tighten all connections using a wrench if need be. With our TX valve installed into place, it's time to mount your sensor bulb onto the suction line. Clamp the sensor bulb to the suction line and secure the bracket into the correct position. Now with our TX valve fully installed, it's time to mount the unit. Measure the mounting bracket points on the top of your unit and mark your drill points out on the cool room ceiling. Drop your mounting clips through your pre-drilled holes and secure the unit to the roof. Place the drain panel onto the unit and secure the 2 backing screws. Now with our unit up and mounted, it's time to install our refrigerant pipework and drain. As you can see, our CABERO evaporators have a centralised drain as opposed to the left and right hand side that other equipment may have. This is to allow for the quickest drainage of the evaporator tray. For a cool room with pre-existing drain pipe, it's as simple as a couple of 90-degree bends and some extra pipework to get you sorted. It is important to note that on the CABERO evaporators, the suction and liquid line copper connections are on the left-hand side of the unit. Once your Maxi Pro fittings have been prepared and installed, a simple crimp is all you need. And there you have it, a brand new CABERO evaporator for your cool room. Once all connections are finalised, your evaporator is now ready to produce the coolest air for your cool room.